here we go. Final painting that I created for the Flow series, starting again with white and gold, one of my favorite combos. And then we'll do some more down here. Swirly, swirly, swirling it. More. And now we have a custom turquoise color that I made using cobalt blue and a medium cadmium yellow. A lot of times they just don't like the colors that come straight out. This one's straight out though. I think this is Bahama blue, but I get confused. They all seem to have similar names. And I wasn't really sure what I was going for, but I knew that I had a lot of blue and that I wanted a lot of blue. So I just sort of mixed it all over the place, trying to get every last bit out of the cup there. And then this is, maybe this is the Bahama blue. They all have these Caribbean, or if you like, Caribbean kind of names that make you feel like you're going to be on a tropical vacation, which of course I appreciate. I should just leave it like this. And then more of that blue. That is the color I had the most of. Just spreading that all around, making sure I get every last bit of it. Get all the rest of that gold. Actually, I'm going to use that to swipe. I like to use white or gold generally when I swipe. And I do like my paintings to flow from the bottom corner up to the upper corner. So I'm just going to continue blending and blending and blending. It's so funny. I get these ideas. Here's some more gold. I have a bunch of leftover gold. So I'm just swiping with that. These paintings, I have said many times, I just don't know what's going to happen. And I love that. It's like I have a vision and then I start pouring and I start swiping and it almost never turns out the way that I kind of envisioned that it would. But usually that is a fun thing. Just continuing to swipe. I added some more gold to my palette knife, adding some more gold there and swiping around. It's so interesting because I know how this one turned out, and it looks like this now, and the way it turns out just seems so completely different, which is just really part of the fun, I think. And I'm going to continue to just figure out where to swipe, mixing colors together. The color that I have left is that gold, so I'm adding more there, and I added a little bit of white there just for a little bit more. It's good for swiping, for making cells. More gold, more swiping. You can swipe with a palette knife or a wet paper towel, or I've seen people do it with a piece of plastic. So far I haven't found a piece of plastic that I think would work for that. Lately I've just been preferring to use a palette knife. Easy to wipe off, not creating more trash. So I'm trying to fill this in as much as possible so that when I tip the painting, you can see I can't decide. I'm like, what do I do here? So that when I tip the painting, a lot of it kind of stays where it is. Part of the fun is tipping the painting and moving it around and seeing what happens. But I also kind of like to know that I've got a lot of it filled in and that there's enough paint. Yes, that was some weird editing. Just go with it. Okay, continuing to swipe, 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 swipe. Swipe, 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 swipe. I don't know what to do. I'm thinking about what to do. I'm still thinking about what to do. What should I do? Okay, more gold swiping. More gold swiping. More gold swiping. Do I have any left? Can you see my hair? There we go. More swiping. More swiping. All right, we're finally going to get to tipping. let's see what happens when I move this around. I love the way when you swipe at first, nothing is really happening, and then all these like cool cells and different things pop out. So some of these areas are thinner than others, and so you can see that they move a lot more. I think I like that. Sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't. I'm still working that out, but I'm just going to keep tipping, tipping, tipping. Now I'm going to add some more gold down here. I don't want to lose too much of what I have, and if I add gold down there, then I can just sort of incorporate that in to what's already going on and get it also to go off the edges of the painting without losing too much of this cool thing that I have going on in the middle. So I'm gonna do some more swiping. You ever watch Dora the Explorer? Not you personally, but if you have children. Swiper, no swiping. Swiper, no swiping. This is the opposite. Yes, swiper, swiping. Yes, swiper, swiping. And here I am just doing the last finishing touches. Oh my gosh, this one turned out so amazing. I love it, especially on this dark blue wall. I decided it looked best oriented like this. I wasn't sure how I felt about it as it dried, but once I put it up here, I just thought, whew, that is beautiful. And this is part of the Flow collection, and it's a big 24 or 20 by 24, one of the biggest in the collection. So enjoy and come on over to my website and buy it if you love it.